The Azerbaijani Ministry of Justice has issued an official warning to the Institute for Reporters' Freedom and Safety, reported Irfs director Emin Huseynov in an emergency press conference yesterday. The warning is based on two issues: alleged non-notification about the change of chairman, and claims that Irfs has published biased information about Nakhchivan. Huseynov refuted both allegations and presented concrete documentation proving that Irfs had notified the ministry about the change in chairman. The warning letter says that the leader of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic sent an appeal to the Justice Ministry, claiming that Irfs had posted biased and untrue information about the NAR and on the Nakhchivan.org.az website in violation of the Article 10 of the Law on Mass Media. Huseynov said, according to the national legislation, an NGO can be closed after two warnings. However, this letter, which is signed by Ilgar Mammadov, the head of the Registration and Notary Department of the Justice Ministry, doesn't contain any specific evidence that Irfs acted illegally. We will try to revoke this warning through the courts. First, we will appeal to the President, the head of the Organizing Committee of Eurovision 2012, Mehriban Aliyeva, as well as the European Broadcasting Union Secretariat. The government is interfering with NGOs' freedom of association. We also will appeal to the UN's International Forum on Internet Governance. On September 14-17, the UN will hold this forum in Azerbaijan. We will send an appeal to the UN Secretariat regarding these pressures from the government. Huseynov considers this letter as an act of aggression and an attempt to restrict civil society activities. He believes that the government is upset about the Sing for Democracy campaign launched by several NGOs, including Irfs, which is using the run-up to Eurovision 2012 to raise awareness of human rights issues in Azerbaijan. He reported that the state media has begun a smear campaign against these NGOs, calling them traitors. During the press conference, Maria Dahle of the Norwegian Human Rights House Network expressed her solidarity with Irfs. She said that Human Rights House would publicize the illegal actions of the Azerbaijani government and that all 54 branches of the Human Rights House network will provide support.
We are discussing this with several countries to make a statement, a joint statement in the Council. And we will, as the Human Rights House Human Rights Organization, we will address this and have an intervention at the UN Human Rights Council the 12th of March this year, when we will focus in particular on this situation, your case, but also in general the developments when it comes to the freedom of association and a peaceful assembly in Azerbaijan.
By doing this, the Justice Ministry is attempting to stop Irfs from doing its work. It has already begun to take measures in this regard. I think that this is illegal. To be frank, the Justice Ministry is sort of a weapon used against the mass media, NGOs and political parties in Azerbaijan. We will do our best to provide support to Irfs and will struggle till the end to restore our rights through court or other means. I call upon everyone to support Irfs.